Welcome back to Rayan Mon Thai Time. Today we're going to attempt to put the nursery net into the pond for our new baby fish. So today's video will be installing a new little fish pond in between these concrete posts. So here we have the net, and Mon, she's ready to go for a swim. Are you ready to swim, Mon? Yes, she's ready to swim. So here we go. Okay, there you have it. First stage is in. It's tied across both sides of the pond. I think it's 5 meters by 3 meters, the net. And then we're going to add some weights along the bottom to sink the net into the water. So first stage is done. Mon swam across the pond with the string in her hand, passed it over to me, and we pulled the net over. So this is where we're going to have our little tiddlers in the future. So Mon's just getting the Coca-Cola bottles ready, which we will fill with water and tie along the bottom to sink the net. Here Mon goes again, attaching her little weights. We're using old Coca-Cola bottles, filling them with water. Mon's tied together 4 washing liquid containers, and she's sitting on them like a horse. And away she goes. First Coca-Cola bottles filled. Has a little bottom. You can tie the string to it, and it should hopefully sink the net. A little bit windy today. Obviously we're in the rainy season, so it's very overcast. As you can see, there's the wind on the banana trees. It's pretty strong. But work has to carry on. We're going to get, well, I believe we're going to get 1,000 tilapia. Chuck them in this pond for, I think it's around about 120 days. So 3 to 4 months. And then we'll release them into the bigger pond to hopefully prevent them being eaten by catfish and snakehead. So I won't film every single one being tied up, as you'll all be getting bored, I'm sure. So we'll just wait to see if the first one works, if it sinks and holds the net in place, and then we will come back and show you once the others have all been attached. Okay, that's the first one. Okay, so the nursery pond is all in situ. It's all tied. Gonna Put a couple more beer bottles full of water as weights for the near side in front of us to bring the net down. As I said, it's 5 meters long, 3 meters wide, and 1.5 meters deep. The reason we're so high out of the water at the moment, if we get some more rain and the water level goes up, then it will prevent any fish from escaping. So we've just been to our fish supplier and bought 800 more tilapia, 200 orange and 600 black tilapia, which we'll be releasing today, and putting them in the pond. They'll be in the pond or in the netted area for 3 months, and then we shall rotate the next 800 for 3 months and release them into the larger pond once they've established, to hopefully prevent any catfish or snakehead from eating them whilst they're growing. So here on the floor, as I say, we've just been to the fish supplier. We got little orange ones, which is tilapia. There's 200 in this bag, and the standard black ones were falling over. So this is our 800 that we're going to be releasing today. So they work out at 1.5 baht each, so 800 is 1,200 baht, and that equates to about £30. And then once we fatten them up, 3 months, release them, we should be selling them for 60 baht, 80 baht, 100 baht a piece. So it's good money to be had. So let's, as always, crack on. Mon is heading towards the pond to sink her beer bottles, and then we'll be putting the fish in and getting them their food. So Mon is straight in there with her beer bottles, putting the extra weights on the net to sink it deeper into the pond. You may think she's standing on the bottom of the pond, but she's riding her floating horse, as the pond is about 2.5 meters deep, so there is no chance that she'll be touching the bottom. So the first lot of fish ready to go to their new home. So just mix some pond water with the water that's already in the bag, just to acclimatise the fish a little. Great job by Mon. Very adventurous, my wife. And we will repeat this 3 more times, and then that's the start of our next lot of fish growing. The last lot of the fish going in, which will make it the 800. And then once they're in, I'll try and zoom in so you can see them swimming around nicely in their new home. You can see some there swimming around, I think. Maybe not. There you go. There's some up the top here swimming around. Not sure if it's bright enough for the camera to see them. Okay, as always, thanks for subscribing. Please hit the notification, like and subscribe buttons, and leave some comments and let us know what you think, and any tips on looking after the fish, always helpful. See you all again soon. Bye bye for now.